Good morning. In the previous class, we have studied Maxwell general equation, Maxwell thermodynamic equations, and in that we had calculated the general expression for the general equation for the Maxwell thermodynamic equations. So this is the general equation, that is del T by del y at constant x, del S by del x at constant y minus del P by del y at constant x, del V by del x at constant y is equal to del T by del x at constant y, del S by del y at constant x minus del P by del x at constant y, del V by del y at constant x. So this is the general expression which we calculated in the previous class. So in the today's class we are calculating the Maxwell thermodynamic relations. The first relation, Maxwell thermodynamic relations, and in that first relation calculating here. So for the first relations, put x is equals to s. Put x is equals to s and y is equals to v. This is the, I think this is 7 number equation. So put x is equals to s and y is equals to v in equation 7. Okay. So in that equation, this is the x. So where the x, we have to put this x, means del s by del s, means x is equals to s. So del s by del s. Here v, del v by del s. Okay. Del p by del v. So all the terms, so put in place of x we are putting s, and in place of y we are putting v. And the derivative of this, here x, so therefore derivative of del s by del x, means x is equals to s. So derivative del s by del x is equals to 1, because the derivative of the functional term, that is x is the functional term and this is the del s by del s, means the same derivative, we get the one term, and here del v by del y is also 1 because y is equals to v. Okay, and derivative except this x and y, means the derivative of del s with del y, means y is equals to v. So therefore the derivative of constant function becomes 0. So therefore this equals to 0, and del v by del x is also 0. Okay. So the equation 7 implies, substituting equation 7, substituting in equation 7, we get del t by del y, means del t by del y means v at constant s, into del s by del x. Del s by del x means 1, so we can't replace this value, minus, then again del p by del y. Del p by del y means del p by del v at constant s, and del v by del x is the 0 term. So that's why this is the all term 0. Okay. Then next one, del t by del x. Del t by del x means del t by del s is equals to del t by del s at constant, but this term del s by del y becomes 0. Then again this term is the cancelling term, means this term 0, then del s by del y, this term 0. Okay, del s by del x, and this term becomes 1, and del v by del y, this del v by del y become 1 term. So we have to write only those terms which has the 1 in the multiplication. So and this total term 2 becomes 0. So we get the first del t by del y, means del t by del v at constant s is equals to, and this term becomes 1. So we write here minus of del p by del s at constant this term at constant v. So we get these two terms, means del t by del y at constant s. Okay, and and is equals to minus of del P by del S at constant V. So this is the Maxwell first equation. This equation is known as the Maxwell first equation, means the relation between the S and V. Then second equation. Second relation. So in place of this we write here directly, but we can write del T by del Y firstly, then after put the value of X and Y. The second relation, for the second relation put X is equals to T and Y is equals to V, and Y is equals to V in equation 7. Okay. Then next one, X is equals to T, therefore del T by del X is equals to 1 value and del V by del Y is equals to 1 value, and again del T by del Y is equals to 0 and del V by del X is also 0. So substitute this value in equation 7. So we get the values. After that, substitute in equation 7. So here del T by del X 1. Del T by del X, this value becomes 1, and del V by del Y is equals to 1. Del V by del Y is also 1. Okay. Then del T by del Y 0. So here del T by del Y has 0 term. Del T by del X 1 and del V by del Y becomes 1. And del T by del Y becomes 0. Del T by del Y, this term 0, and del V by del X, this term 0. So we get only 2 terms. This term becomes 0. This term is also 0. So we get del S, this term. We get del S by del Y at constant X is equals to, and this term del P by del X at constant Y. Okay. So after putting this, if we put the value of X is equals to T, so we get del S by Y is equals to V, and at constant T, X is the T, is equals to del P by del T at constant V. So this is the Maxwell second equation. Okay. So this equation shows that what is the vertical meaning of these equations. This is the del S means the entropy, change in entropy, or the increase, here the plus sign, that's why this is the increase in entropy, and per unit increase in volume. Okay, at constant temperature is equal to, this is the increase in pressure at constant temperature, or increase in at unit increase in temperature at constant volume. Means the this equation shows that the increase in entropy per unit increase in volume at constant temperature is equal to the increase in pressure per unit increase in temperature at constant volume. So this is the Maxwell second thermodynamic relation. Okay. So multiplying both sides, we can exchange this equation. So multiplying both sides of equation, this is the equation number 8 and this is the equation number 9. So multiplying equation 9 by, we have to increase this equation, means in another form. So that's why we have to multiply in equation 9 by T, both sides. Okay. So after multiplication we get T into del S by del V into T, means at constant temperature, is equals to T into del P by del T at constant volume. Okay. And we know that according to second thermodynamic equation, that is T into delta S is equals to delta Q. This is the second relation. So therefore, put this value in that equation. This is the T delta S. So we write here delta Q divided by delta V at constant temperature is equals to T into delta P by delta T at constant volume. Okay. So this is the again second form of Maxwell second equation. Okay. So these are the two equations, Maxwell first equation and Maxwell second equation. So in the next lecture we will see the Maxwell third equation and Maxwell fourth equation. Okay, I hope you understand this procedure or the equation. This is the most important relations, first relation, second relation according to exam point of view. Okay, so read carefully and learn carefully. Thank you.